Joel, front right.
Joel Lorenzi with the Oklahoma. Dub, I just wondered, Mark was talking about stretches during the season where you were trying to establish this sort of force, and he said there were ugly games and ugly plays. What do you remember from those times and what they meant for you to have as much force as you play with tonight?
In order to get better and be good in these moments, and by no means am I perfect in these moments, but you're able to generate good habits when you have the right way of going about it and you have a process. And I'm extremely fortunate that I have a coach and a staff and teammates that allow me to have those ugly plays during the year and figure out my game. And I think right now it's paid off, to be honest. Just I understand the level of physicality that I have to do in order to be good. And can you guys hear me? Because that's why that's out there. Yeah, so like I said, I'm just extremely fortunate that I have a coach that allowed me to go through that process of figuring out what I'm good at and just what I need to do in order to be successful. So that's kind of how I view that process.
Tim in the front.
Tim McMahon, ESPN. You're still a young guy. 40 in a finals game to go up 3-2. What sort of a statement do you think this type of performance makes for you?
My answer is going to suck because it's kind of going to negate your question, but it's something more that I'll look back on later on than worry about what kind of statement it makes. I think the only statement we have right now is we're up 3-2 and we still have to go earn another win. But it'll be cool to look back on later on, and hopefully somewhere down the line I'll have a more fun answer for you.
Was there a point tonight where you felt like you had it cooking, you felt like you could take control of this game?
I wouldn't say take control. I'm just out there being aggressive, and like I said, I have a staff and teammates that allow me to do that and figure out my game and just figure out spots where I can try and be dynamic. And a lot of that is just me trying to pick my spots and do what I can in order to win the game. And not every game's going to be 40 or 25. It's just kind of doing whatever it takes to win the game.
Joe front.
Joe Masato, the Oklahoman. Dub, what did you think of the fans tonight and just the energy they gave you guys?
Typical night for us. Very loud, extremely loud. It feels like the court is shaking when we're here. They give us that boost we need. I felt like they were standing the whole entire game. They're into the game, which is rare for a crowd. I think Indies was that way too, so it's been two really cool atmospheres to be in, but it's just so loud here. It's definitely, I remember I was trying to yell at coverage to Lou before the play get in, and we're 2 feet away and we can't hear each other. So it's definitely a special thing to be a part of Oklahoma and just the team and how well the fans embrace us. For them to be outside the gate at 2-3 a.m. and greet us and be excited is super dope. It's special, and it's something that we're definitely playing for, and we always have in the back of our mind just how lucky we are and I am to be here. So it's a dope atmosphere.